Hi, welcome to Mom's Organic Shopping. Thought I would take a little bit to talk to y'all about what I've been doing to try to help myself lose weight. I haven't lost like a lot of weight, but I'm still working on it. Before I started doing the video, I'd actually already lost probably 30 to maybe 40 pounds. So I've lost a little bit since then, but I thought I would tell you a little bit about what I've been doing. So what I like to do in the morning, I like to be able to take a lemon and then be able to take about half of it and juice it in a little bit of the glass and then pour hot water over it and drink hot lemon water first thing in the morning. Because I've just read from different articles that it's supposed to be really good for you. You can check out hot lemon water and see what you come up with. I think it's supposed to help cleanse your blood or your liver or your kidneys, but it does something that's good for your body. So that's what I'm trying to start off my day right. And then what I like to do is, just so that I'm eating more vegetables, I will juice with like a cucumber and a carrot and then take like some celery and a little bit of beets, and then I'll just run it through my juicer and then I'll drink a little bit. I don't drink like a whole bunch, just a little bit, just so I'm starting my day off right and making myself feel good. And then what I do during the day, I'll try to have like about 1,500 calories, and then once a week I'll try to have a little bit extra calories, so maybe 500 extra calories, so I'll have like 2,000 just one day a week. And what I'll do is then I'll just break it down, the 1,500, have like 3 meals and 1 snack, and then just divide it in between. And then if I can try to avoid eating past 6, sometimes I'll stop eating at 5, and then if I have anything else to eat after that, what I'll do is I'll just have like grapes, because grapes don't really have a lot of calories, and then it's not empty calories, it actually has some kind of nutrient for my body that, it gives me that little munching, little snack feeling that I'll get. So that's what I'll do during the day. And then for exercise, what I've been trying to do is my son and I will get out and we'll go walking, and he'll get me walking faster than I normally would, because I have to work on my cardiovascular system so I can be able to have a better lung capacity. So he'll get me going faster. So we'll do like 10-minute walks, and sometimes like twice a day. And then tonight we're getting ready, we're going to go to Insanity. So I can only do a little bit of that because Insanity is pretty rough. So I can do about 15 minutes, and I don't even go at full pace yet. So I'm just trying to work my way up so that way I can keep getting better and more physically active. And then I'll also do the hand weights. So I'll usually do that a few times a week just so that I can start building up my muscle strength. So I'll just look on different YouTube videos. I'll try to find somebody who knows something about exercise, and I'll watch that. Or I go to the gym, with my husband and my son, and then we'll all train together. And my husband will show me different exercises. My son will teach me 2 things that he's learned off of watching different YouTube videos. So, but that's what I try to do, is I just try to do like the exercise, make sure I'm drinking my water. Oh, and then at night, what I like to do, if I want to have something besides the grapes, I'll have like some lime water, and then I'll squeeze like a half a lime in some water, and then I'll do the stevia. And now stevia, because remember, this is just an herb, and it only has the stevia extract in it. Some of stevias will have different things in it, but this one's certified organic stevia extract powder, so it doesn't have anything fake in it. So that's what I try to do, is eat all real foods that are non-GMO, because you're on drmccullough.com, he'll talk about like corn, soy, canola, cottonseed oil, some crookneck squash, and I think that's it. That's all I can think of right now. But if you go to mccullough.com, he can talk to you about like all the different GMO foods that you have to worry about. And then I try to avoid the pesticides, but I can't do everything organic, so I make sure that everything that's genetically modified, I make sure that is organic or non-GMO, so I don't have to worry about being genetically modified. And then another product that I found were these sweet potato tortilla chips. There's nothing else. They have the organic corn, because corn you have to worry about being GMO, so that's organic. But there's very few ingredients in this, and everything in it is real, so you don't have to worry about anything. And then another thing that I also do is remind you that I put the cinnamon in my coffee, and I think that whenever you put the hot coffee, it's hot water over the cinnamon, I think that it helps activate the cinnamon and makes it stronger. The stuff that falls to the bottom, I don't drink that. So the cinnamon that just sinks to the bottom, that just stays there. And I just drink the stuff that evaporates and it comes up into the water or into the coffee. And then I wanted to show you how a lot of you have asked how my son's skin looks, and he does a really good job. He always makes sure that he's, washes his face in the morning, he washes it at night, and then he'll use like those sponges that I showed you, and then I've showed you the different soaps that he uses on the different, the different videos that I've done. And so I'd like you to see my son's skin. He'll show you a picture of himself right now. But I just wanted you to see him to show you, that his skin is really good. He doesn't have any blemishes. If he does get any acne at all, he'll make sure that he use that mask that I showed you before. If you look back in my other videos, it'll show the mask, and that one works really good because it actually exfoliates your skin. So if you watch those other videos, it'll show you, how, and that what that does, it goes in there and it shrinks those pores, and it'll clear up that skin like that. Or use the honey. And don't forget about, if you get a cyst, those big red bumps that you can't see, that white stuff, it's stuck in there. Use the raw honey. If you go back, and I showed you on the other videos on how to take care of it, it really works. But you have to leave it on for a long time so that it actually will come to the surface. So just watch the other videos that I've done before. I think it's the very first one that I did, and then you can be able to know how to get rid of the cyst. And one other thing too, if you need to, if you have like a radish, radishes are really good for your digestion, because you want to make sure you're taking care of your digestive tract. It helps break down fat and other stuff. It just has really good enzyme properties. Helps with getting rid of excess toxins in your body. Let's see. All right. Well, I think that's it. And then don't forget to drink your spring water, the Orzeca spring water that I showed you before. This one that we like to drink. But I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me, and then I'll keep telling you different products that my son likes to use for his skin and different things, and maybe then I can show you different things that I've been eating to try to help keep myself healthy and lose this weight. Thank you. Bye.